Okay, so I guess we should start. Shall we start?
Yep.
Okay, to some extent or other, I consider all of you my family members. Because you're all familiar, with the exception of Rahima, you are all familiar with my eccentricities. So, so many of you have seen my worst side, and all of you have seen my good side. So anyway, now, okay, now honestly the schedule, the agenda today is very packed. So I've written it down, but I don't expect any of you to see this. I've got no PowerPoint slides, so I'll just use the whiteboard, okay? And I'm fully cognizant of the fact that we are all coming in from different entry points. So since we are coming in from different entry points, the first thing I would like to do is to introduce everybody. Since I know all of you, but maybe not all of you know each other. The other thing I should say is, of course, Happy New Year! I wish you a peaceful and meaningful New Year. And thank you for your time today, because I know that, especially for some of you, you came at very short notice, and I'm grateful for that. I will not waste your time today, because even though you may not know each other very well, I know where you are coming from, and I will try to tailor this afternoon session so that each of you finds value in the outcome. Okay? Okay, so now, introductions. How shall we do this? I think we shall do this graphically. Okay, so there's MOE. Okay. Anyway, so then there's the NI folks, and then there's the school, right? Okay. So from the schools we have three of us. Three from the secondary schools. Little Green. Then we have Amokyo and Chongbun. Okay. And then we are, of course, at our hosts. Oh, I must thank the hosts. Thank you very much, Spencer, on behalf who represent your school. Thank you so much for the food and food. Oh, you're here? Eh? No, sorry, I'm talking Thomas. Hello. Sorry. So anyway, okay. So Quadrant is the fourth school. Okay. So yeah. Now. Matthew is the only. I was wondering whether to cut my hair today, but then I was thinking about. Okay, I should have. Then, so are you able to join us now, or you still got other things to do? Okay, then just wait it down. I'm just doing the introductions, so just mapping out. So because there's so many people here today. Okay, so Matthew. Matthew's there, and okay. So Emily is represented by Matthew. Okay, Matthew's from ETD. Actually, Matthew for the next 2 years for this project, Matthew will be joined by at least 2 other colleagues, but they can't make it today because they are having the induction at MOE. Okay, so Matthew plus 2. Well, not here today. Never mind. I'm leaving NIE for last because it's like okay, so Bedok Green we are represented by Chai Chun and Annabella. Yeah, one, two over there. So that's Chai Chun and Annabella. By the way, is there a eraser behind it? Okay, thanks. Amokyo is also represented by 2 people. Amokyo is represented by Habiba and Clara. Chongbun is represented by Madam Rahima, right? Okay, Habiba and Clara are there. Right, Rahima is here. And Quadrant Presby are represented by Thomas, who has kindly gone out to buy food for us, and Spencer. I'm not putting all your various appointments in school because unless you want to exchange later. Alright, I'm just trying to map out who is who. Okay. Then NIE, now normally I had no intention of bringing such a large NIE team here. It's just that because I managed to get all four schools represented together, so I thought, okay then first time meeting, so let everybody meet each other, and then okay. So there's myself, then there's Dr. Cho, who is Yong. Okay, Yongwan is from Yongwan is a research scientist from Korea. Okay, so that's Dr. Cho over there. Okay, his role, I'm going to put it in different color. Like a good teacher, use different color to differentiate. For the NI people, I have to do role differentiation, okay, because otherwise you may think, why is there so many people? Then there's, I'm going to go by seniority. I don't know who. Put Jimmy. So there's Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy is over here, sitting next to Spencer. And then, another list of people who are not here first, because I might forget them. Okay, there's a person called George. There's a person called Hamzia. And then, okay, then we come to Long Kai. Oh, Dr. Wu. Sorry, I should call you Dr. Wu. If anybody has a doctorate which I'm not aware of, please let me know. Okay, so Long Hai is. I'll put in the roles later, okay? Long Hai is my research fellow. And then we have. What am I missing? Yeah, Nathaniel and Matitara and Yuan Tao, right? Yeah? So, okay, of those, Nathaniel is the highest ranking. So, Nathaniel. Nathaniel's in black. Then there's Hirat. Hirat is known as Mac. And then there's Jiayang. Jiayang should put you higher, but not mine, okay? And Yuan Tao. Okay, Yuan Tao is not here yet, but he's coming with George and Hamzia. Hello. Oh. Hi. Thanks for the time today. I'm just going through the instructions because it's a huge, it's a very diverse board here. I thought it's best that everybody understands why there's so many people here. Yeah. If you want to interject, just feel free. Yeah. So now, this is the team from NIE here. That's myself, of course. While I didn't, I'm feeling a bit explicative because Mr. Boyd is my class. So while I didn't put in the appointments of the representatives from schools, I need to put in the appointments from the representative NIE because you may be wondering why that is there so many people here. Matthew's role is we can go into the structure later. Okay, so Yongwan is here because he's going to help me with. Correct me if I'm representing wrongly. Just interrupt me. Yongwan is here because he's going to help me with the quantitative research aspects of this intervention. Okay, primarily because this is my area of weakness. I need this thing to augment the thing. So he will come in later on, maybe in the afternoon when we are talking. I'm not going to arrow you. Don't worry. I'm not suddenly spring this on you. He will help to direct the conversation and shape if necessary. If we have time to talk about details about the timeline and the nature of the instruments that we use to measure this thing. Okay. Okay. Then Jimmy is here very easily. Jimmy is here because he has got 2 years of experience. He's a former ETD officer, and he was with us in the project preceding this project in the 2010-2011 intervention. So he's got direct experience with what we're doing. Okay? Because for those of you who are really brand new, in 2010 and 2011, and in the case of Ang Mo Kio in 2009 as well, we actually, in other words, for the schools who are new to this project, namely everybody except Ang Mo Kio, for the schools who are new to this project, you know that you are not my guinea pigs. We are enacting curriculum and curriculum design units which have been trialed and piloted for 2 years in other schools. Okay, so you are by no means our guinea pigs. So George and Hanzia, so these are, I don't know, I hope I'm not insulting anybody here. These are the project managers. Okay, so I do not know if Hanzia has a different term. Does Hanzia have a different term?
Kind of.
What's his?
Self-proclaimed term.
Not okay, everybody is a project manager, okay? So we have 3 project managers here. And the project managers are to do, all the awkward parts we can edit out later on the video, okay? So the project managers do money. Money is again not my native language. So quantitative research is not my native language. Anything to do with numbers, okay? So numbers are not my native language, so I need these people to be here. Long Kai is playing a very interesting role because just like Yonghwan is looking at the quantitative research, Long Kai's specific role is to look at the translational research. So because this is a 2-year intervention, and because one of our KPIs from our source of funding from MOE is to try to scale and translate interventions like this across different contexts, therefore Long Kai's role here and presence here is quite critical. Okay? Nathaniel,
I'm wearing 2 hats.
You're here, huh?
I'm wearing 2 hats.
You're actually, the hat that's most important to me today is the open SIM hat. But, okay, Nathaniel, what are your 2 hats?
Well, firstly, which is how I got drawn into this whole thing in the first place. I'm with the EduLab PMO, and so what I'm doing is design oversight on the on the creation of the digital artifacts that are used for the intervention. In other words, just watching over the digital part of the stuff that you use, the virtual objects and stuff like that. So looking over it, what are you trying to, what do you have in mind? Is there a better way to accomplish this? And if so, how can we work together to create, to have a better or more efficient way of doing certain things? And hopefully more pedagogically effective as well. So that's my hat number 1. Hat number 2, which Kenneth I think is more concerned about today, is that I'm also functioning on an NIE level to assist him with certain technical implementation of the virtual worlds. I think he'll explain more about that later, correct?
Yeah, okay. So Nathaniel's had the design, not so much the development. I'm deliberately steering away from the word development. He helps to inform the design of the learning objects that we come up with and the curricular units, not so much in terms of pedagogy, because pedagogy is our area, but also specifically for today, given our limited time and our need to have a very focused agenda, the questions which is similar to Yuanta as well, okay? And then Tiran is just here to keep me sane, because, Tiran is just here to keep me sane, so he's like my anchor. Okay.
Can I ask you to remove the chair, please?
Huh?
The chair.
The chair. Okay, thanks. Good.